Hello, and welcome to What is Crypto. I'm Matt, and this is Crypto. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about 10 meme coins that I think are severely undervalued right now. This video is going to be short and sweet, and I'm going to spend less than 30 seconds talking about each project. To save time, all the contract addresses of the tokens I talk about will be in the description of the video. Alright, if that sounds like it could be for you, then smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Also join my Discord. It is 100% free to join, but it won't always be that way. Pause the video, scroll down, click the link, and I will see you there. Cheers, legends. Let's get into it. All of these meme coins are going to be down at least 75% from all-time highs. The first 5 are going to be coins that I personally own right now, and the next 5 are going to be coins that I'm actively looking at and assessing their community strength. First up, we have Book of Ethereum. Currently has a market cap of under 20 million, and it's currently down 75% from all-time highs. Now, Book of Ethereum is kind of this cult-like following, which perfectly aligns with Murad's thesis to find a cult community coin that people are going to be actively bullish on and pushing for a long period of time. It is also held by FBB4, who is one of the wallets that I'm actively tracking and most bullish on. FBB4 buys, he does not sell. You can check out his wallet and have a look. Definitely worth your time. All right, number 2, we have DXY. Now, this one is down 95% from all-time highs. Currently got a market cap of under 600,000. So it is an absolute micro cap. Now, we have been ranging over the past 100 days, and even in this little range, 230% from bottom to top. But this is one that I'm going to be holding for a prolonged period of time, and one that I'm super bullish on. It's a beta play to SBX 6900, which is being pushed by Murad, and it's going to continue to be one of the leading meme coins this cycle, with a goal to flip the dollar, which they will achieve at a market cap of $1 billion. So at $1 billion, their token price will be worth $1, which I think is pretty awesome. And I also like the fact that they appeal to the degens out there. Give them a follow, check them out on X. Love this project. All right, number 3, we've got Ponke. Now, I'm sure you know all about Ponke. It's the biggest meme coin I've got on this list today. Down 81% from all-time highs. Currently got a market cap of 110 million. It is the only Solana play that I'm talking about. Now, Ponke, I do like it. I did get it recently, as I did want some Solana exposure after Trump launched his meme coin on Solana. I think a lot of people that are coming into the meme coin space are going to start on Solana. Now, if they have Instagram, Ponke's following on Instagram is one of the biggest, and their content is some of the best in the space. So I like the Ponke being the degenerate gambling monkey on Solana. I think that's going to appeal to a lot of people in crypto. Number 4, we've got Kekistan. So that is currently down 80% from all-time highs. Also, it is a coin owned by FBB4, which I'm super bullish on. Kekistan also fits in with a cult kind of following and that old frog lore. So Kekistan was made popular on 4chan back in the day, and in essence, it's this fictional place. Do some looking into it. There's way too many layers to go into in a 30-second clip, but I really do like Kekistan, and I think it's one that you should look into. Market cap of under 3 million, absolute steal currently. Alrighty, and 5th coin. So this is the most degenerate on the list, but we've got Andy. So it's a community takeover, and it's the first Andy listed on Ethereum. Now, Andy is one of the main characters in the Boys Club. Boys Club is the comic book drawn by Matt Fury. Matt Fury is the artist who created Pepe. So in the book that Pepe features in, there are 4 main characters. Andy is one of these, and this is the first Andy on Ethereum. So yeah, market cap 177,000, super degenerate. Definitely don't recommend chucking all your money in this one, but I grabbed a little bit of a bag. It's just kind of hanging around a key level here, but I do think the downside to this one is significantly smaller than the upside. Join their Telegram, have a little bit of a look at them. They have been pushing pretty hard. All right, now onto some coins that I'm actively looking at. So Brett on Ethereum. Now, this one, if you were bullish on it at 50 million, not a huge amount has changed. The original Brett on Ethereum currently has a market cap of 10 million. In essence, the same narrative as the last play. Brett is Pepe's best friend, so another character that appears in the Boys Club. Now, this Brett is the original Brett on Ethereum contract OX240. Now, super bullish community. I'd love to see them raid a little bit harder. They have dropped off a bit since their all-time highs, but still one to look into. Also, here we have Hoppy. Now, Hoppy has been absolutely obliterated, down 85%. Now, this is largely one due to the meme coins absolutely bleeding, but also due to the meme coin Mystery. Now, Mystery and Hoppy are kind of frogs competing over that same frog role. So although I don't own either of them, if Hoppy does come out on top, I do think the narrative of being the frog before the frog in the book before the book, that being Pepe appeared in the Boys Club and Hoppy appeared in the book before the Boys Club, also written by Matt Fury, called The Night Riders. So yeah, the frog before the frog in the book before the book, the narrative makes sense. We're down 85%. If you're bullish on Hoppy, let me know. I would love to hear if there are still a lot of Hoppy supporters out there. Next up, we're going full degen. So we're going sub 100k market cap. Now, definitely don't ape into these plays, but these have huge upside. Also, could go to dust in seconds. Now, this is based Fofar and based Bird Dogs. Currently, nothing's been traded in the last 24 hours. So yeah, they need to up their game. But the narrative with these ones is pretty simple. So Brett, contract address OX53. So they've made a boys club member with a blue hat on that has the numbers running up from OX49 all the way up to OX54. Now I'm only talking about it as Pepe in this range. Based Pepe ran up to a market cap of 122 million and Brett ran up to a market cap of multiple billion. So I do think the narrative kind of makes a little bit of sense, and this is a little bit of alpha on a meta that hasn't run yet, although it might. Once again, just to clarify, these last 5 picks are just what I'm watching at the moment. I do hold a couple of them. I won't tell you which ones though. But yeah, especially these couple of super degenerate plays. It's more a buy it in the hopes that the meta does run. Now, they have been community taken over and they do have active telegrams. But yeah, in essence, it is a punt that there will be a base boys club meta with the blue hats. And because Brett ran and then Pepe ran, there might be a little bit of legs in Bird Dog and Fofar. But yeah, I guess we will see. This is something that will likely be dormant, and then if it does get a bit of hype, could absolutely rip out of nowhere. So that is based Fofar and based Bird Dog. I'll leave the contract addresses in the description, but as you can see, very minimal amount of trading volume. So this is more of a sleeper coin, betting on the fact that hopefully it'll get some traction at some stage. Next up, we have Dorky. Haven't mentioned Dorky before, but the community has been raiding decently hard, so I've had a little bit of a look. It is in the Matt Fury meta, and a lot of people in my community do hold Dorky, so quick shout out to Dorky. And my final one, Boppy. Boppy community, absolutely love them. Shout out to this one again, as it is gone back to a price that I find attractive to enter at. So anything under the 700k mark for Boppy, I do think is a good entry. But yeah, anyway, I do think this is a decent entry for Boppy, and their community is bloody strong, so shout out to Boppy. Those are 10 meme coins, 5 of which I own, 5 of which are super degen, and I might own a couple of them, but I won't tell you which ones. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below if you want me to cover any other meme coins. I'm going to be covering meme coins fairly frequently, as I do think they're one of the hottest narratives this cycle. So drop a comment of your favorite meme coin, and I'll be sure that I cover it in the future. Also, don't forget to join my Discord. It's 100% free to join, but it won't always be that way. I'll leave a link in the description, so pause the video, scroll down, and I will see you there. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching, legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.